That's a dead person.
You killed the guy.
Yeah, I just killed a person.
You killed the guy.
So this is the way to the hunter's thing, which you already got, right? Oh no, this isn't actually. This is a different way. This place always confuses me. I just go crazy here.
Yeah.
I just have a good
this
time.
place confuses
there
me
he
as well.
is.
He's gonna
go for me, unless I go around the side.
He's gonna get you.
Unless I go around the side. Let's get down to it.
Yeah, what's down here?
I don't remember. There's a treasure, so let's just
Yeah,
start with that. See where it takes us.
Where are you taking me?
Ooh, a shared. I can break that. Nope.
I don't know if I've ever...
I've done this
Oh,
before,
no,
but
you can get around the other side from here, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
The goal is to...
Yeah, definitely.
Is to not get hit by the machine gun man.
Right.
Or minigun, I guess. He'd be insulted if I called it machine gun.
Yeah.
I should get out of here.
You might want to
I'm trying, but I don't really know how to get out of here is the issue. I mean, I know, but it's hard to back out of places. What's he doing?
He's freaking out a little bit.
That's not the button I wanted to do.
Perfect.
I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to, like, yeah, let's do it. What are you doing?
Get this sheet off your head, bozo.
What's happening? I thought that
would... you saw his eyes there for a moment.
I thought that would do it. Alright, let's just do it for real. Like a goosh.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell them by their eyes.
Mm-hmm. And that weird sheet. Does he have horns? Look at his face.
I didn't mean to bow like that. Ooh.
Can you?
I'm trying. No, I can't.
It doesn't really work.
Can't quite do it. Alright, let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's not waste our audience's time.
Yeah. Damn right.
Okay, I remember all that. Okay.
And then up there is just how you'd get down here from before, right?
From before? Like
yeah, if you had used the more normal route. Yeah. And the minigun is firing.
Is that a minigun? It seems more like Molotov cocktails.
No, it was definitely the minigun going.
Well, anyway, let's go down here. This way I know he'll start shooting at me down here. I know that. So let's just do a little luring, little bait and switch.
Yep.
Or as I call it, I mean, it's just baiting. It's not really switching anything.
Yeah,
it's just bait.
You're not
little bait.
switching the...
Dummy. I love this hammer.
I mean,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Bait and switch doesn't make a lot of sense in the way that if it's bait, it's naturally for a trap.
Sorry?
Like a bait and switch means like you're saying like, here's the cash, and when you open it up, it's just rice or something. Like it's just.
That's a classic bait and switch.
Classic bait and switch. But you're like, that's what a bait and switch is.
You win cash. Oops, it's rice.
It was just rice.
Fool.
It was just rice the entire time. But like a bait and switch is where you tell someone it's going to be something, and then it turns out it's actually something else.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's being called bait just implies that it's a trap on its own.
Well, the bait is the promise and the hope of something great, like money. That's the bait.
Right. And the switch is the rice.
Yeah, but they don't know it's a bait.
Right.
They don't know it's a bait or a bait and switch.
Right.
At the time, they don't know either of those things.
Right.
So a bait and switch is like saying, it's like, guess what? This was bait, idiot. Also it wasn't even.
That's the part that confuses me.
Is that the lure is the bait? The bait is the lure.
But they make it seem like.
Or a lure, I guess I should say.
So let's say you put a cage out with some bait in it.
Like real bait.
Yeah.
Like food.
Food or something to catch something.
Snickers bar.
Oh! And then a gate slams down.
Yeah.
That's not a bait and switch because you're not switching the bait with anything else?
Just literally bait in a trap. Just bait in a trap, yeah. Not a switch. I don't want to... Okay, let's just...
It just feels like a bait and switch is just a trap.
I know, a bait and switch is only applies to certain circumstances, such as the one... Okay, wait a minute. Let me... Oh!
Hello, friend.
That's a kidnapper, right?
No,
no,
he doesn't have a
same
sack.
Guys. Same
he doesn't
guy.
have a sack.
Okay. But he's just
not
made of sack, so I keep thinking, uh-oh.
Well, yeah, I mean, they probably make the sack out of a similar cloth.
Yeah. Okay.
Looks definitely like a fine muslin.
A fine muslin? Oops.
Muslin.
Muslin. What's a muslin?
It's a type of cloth.
Classic muslin. So a bait and switch is a bait, but
what I'm saying is by nature of calling it bait, it's saying it's a trap. And
no,
so why isn't it just a trap?
But you don't. I think that
so what I guess
the scenario you gave is a good scenario where it's like you're on a game show or something, right?
Right.
And it's like there's 4 briefcases and one is filled with gold. The bait is that one of them has gold.
So what I'm saying,
and then you open it up, and it's rice. You fucking fool.
So here's what I'm
saying. Have fun with your rice.
It's a lot of rice. So what I'm saying is this. If I was in a situation where I was expecting a briefcase full of money, and I was excited, and then I get home and I open it up, and it's just rice.
Yeah.
I could exclaim, "Oh, it's been a bait and switch," or I could exclaim, "It's been a trap."
I'm sorry.
No, because I'm not trapped, I guess.
Hold on, I'm trying to concentrate.
You gotta deal with this.
I wanted to get them out of there so I could fight them.
I mean, and you did.
But now I gotta fight them.
They came out in droves.
Classic bait and switch.
Oh, hello, friend. I like that you never rely on the one-handed method.
I do sometimes, but really rarely.
Yes.
Only when I want to stagger, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not one for switching tactics. You know, I stick to what I know, and what I know is very limited. Not a lot of depth, not a lot of breadth. That's me.
Straight line.
Yeah. Come on.
Straight, superficial line.
Ooh, wow.
Shoot,
okay, so
shoot one of the... Or throw a pebble?
Coming,
throw a pebble?
Oh, yeah. But do I have it on the quick bar?
Press down.
That's too late. It's coming. It's fine.
Yeah. Somebody got the memo.
Perfect miss.
Perfect.
Because I meant to do a lunge like that, but every once in a while I just don't quite get the timing right.
Every now and again you miss so accurately.
I bet my misses are like if you charted them, they would be within like a centimeter.
Yeah, they'd be so close to each other.
Come on. You know, friend. Oh!
So now over
this
here...
is fucking real in here.
Yeah.
I forgot how real this was.
We're not to the point where we are capable of things yet.
Yeah. Well, you have to take everything seriously. I mean, you always have to. Always. But I mean, especially at the beginning. Perfect. Ooh. Let's get down to it. Perfect miss. Perfect.
I can't believe how well you can
really good at
keep doing that particular miss just right in front of the nose.
Boom.
Right in front of the nose.
Here's a taste of what's coming. Here's a taste of what's coming. Didn't touch it.
Preview.
Just little preview.
Preview. Preview.
Where can I go that's safe? Like here? Like behind this tree? Yeah.
Ooh.
I guess it's not really that safe.
Now off to the right is where we find the charred hunter garb. But again, I don't know. That's going to be a nightmare scenario.
Well, let me just take care of this stuff.
Yep.
Tit for tit. That was not even close to a perfect miss.
No, you really messed up that mistake.
So bait and switch is bait that you don't know is bait, right? You don't know it's bait.
Right.
It's like you think it's one. You think it's bait that becomes something else. Like the bait itself.
It's only
changes.
when you realize that it's changed that it was bait.
Exactly.
And so what I'm saying is, isn't that just being trapped?
No, it's like saying, okay, here's a Snickers bar with a trap like inside of a trap. You don't know, and so when you take the Snickers bar, the trap will fall on your head, right?
Right.
But I guess maybe it's like the Snickers bar explodes when you pick it up instead. If it's a bait and switch.
Fair enough.
Like it's bait and the trap. It's a bait and trap.
the bait is the trap.
The bait is the trap.
Yeah.
Which sounds like the culmination of like a Doctor Who episode or something. Like the bait was the trap. The Daleks were here the whole time. You know.
If you go up that ladder, you'll fight
that's what the gunman is. Oh, I can just kill him in one go. I forgot how easy it is to kill him.
And then maybe I could give that stake driver a run.
Alright, let's try it.
Because that's how you get the stake driver.
Although I'll probably somehow mess it up. He's really hard to fight unless you just knock him off quickly.
Yeah.
I mean,
you might want the big boy for that.
Oh, this isn't even the right. Yeah, but I was worried I'll swing it too slowly, and then he'll get me. You know, that's what I was. So I wanted to just because all you do is knock him back.
Ladder.
What?
Go up that ladder.
Yeah, I was gonna check out what's there. Because the goal is just to knock him back, not to actually do much damage. All right. So this is where my finger technique comes in, because I lock like this as I'm running, and I press it down.
That's a really interesting way to do that.
Isn't it pretty weird? It's not working, Greg. That didn't work.
No, it isn't.
Just do it. Back, Matt. Yes. Whew. Matt did it.
You did. Now...
Now I gotta quit out and come back.
Yep.
Maybe it's a good time for you to take over anyway. You can get your item that you love so goddamn much.
Mm-hmm.
And I can, do what gentlemen do. Use the bathroom.
Yep. That had me confused for a moment. Yeah. I'm very glad that he's let all of you know that he's going to the bathroom. Asynchronous waste disposal, as it were. I enjoy that in this game you can... One of the techniques is to quit out and come back in. In all of them there's been something like quit out and then come back in. That'll be the fastest way to go. It never pretends that it's not a game. It knows it, it loves it, and we love it for it. Powder Keg Hunter Badge. I'm gonna go down. I saw a man pouring boiling water onto several bikes today. It looked like he meant to do it, which kind of genuinely confused me, because I don't know to what purpose he would do that. I also don't know where I am. This is fascinating. Well, what do we have here? Oh, caramel corn. Caramel corn. Madman's knowledge. Have you ever been up in these rafters? This is... I don't think I have. Matt has answered that yes, he indeed has been in those rafters. I wanted to point that out for the home audience.
I'm back.
And it's good to have you.
Did you miss me? That was... Oh, okay, that worked fine. So yeah, I did explore these. There was a day when I spent a lot of time going back to all the areas, you know, that I didn't explore thoroughly, and I just spent hours exploring, like, this area, this whole map. And I still didn't really clarify it much for me. But I really love it. I like this whole area. It's really good.
Yeah. I forgot about this.
There's a whole lot of them down there. There's a whole lot of them. What?
I'm trying to see if I could...
Yeah, I like your spunk. I've always said that I like your spunk.
It was awkward at parties, but...
Yeah. But I can't lie.
Stop it.
Oh,
the
no.
cat is he...
No,
he just keeps pressing on it.
Did he chew?
The cat is just pressing on the... I can't tell.
My cat loves chewing cords. So
he does. Any thin cord.
Yeah, if it's thin enough...
That's for him.
Yep.
That's for him.
I can't believe I killed that guy. I thought I was done for when he actually visceraled me.
Yeah. It was a real tight thing. Actually, I want to get that off. So
I like this. I like what you're doing here. See, this isn't Greg's...
This is not my style.
Yeah, normally his wheelhouse doesn't include these kind of tactics. But usually he just plays it straightforward, you know.
Yeah.
Plays it as intended.
That's not caramel corn. I like...
So you're gaming these guys, but because of our role-playing.
Yeah.
You're RP in it.
I feel like...
Carmel just wants to get back to her
I
family.
feel like a lot of the joy of these games is figuring out what... He needs to stop messing
wandering
around.
around.
He's like, I'm just going to keep trying to pass over this cord over and over again. I'm going to yank on the thing attached to your head because I'd like to. This is
a great tactic.
This has been a great
really
way to get rid of these guys.
So what you did was walked around the rafters to lure them, to make them aware of your presence. Then you came over here, and then they all walked up the stairs, and then you can just take them out.
They all thought, I know I can get this guy.
Great. Yeah, this is a really
I know
good
I can
one.
get this guy.
Yeah. He's up here. Am I?
But I'm not. I'm
Haven't
down here. Didn't I? I like to think I can
go take out this guy.
That
normally,
one,
right?
but there's two.
Oh, there's two.
There's really just a lot of
Yeah, there's a whole hell of a lot.
Come closer. Don't mind that pile of corpses. What's he doing now? Oh, alright.
Listen, I'm not talking about moving in. I'm
not talking about. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not talking about
I don't want
moving
to
in.
change your life.
And I sure don't want to change your life.
It's a warm wind. I'm just saying there's a warm wind. I don't understand that part. How that part relates. A warm
I think
wind
what
blowing.
he's saying is, he's saying I'm not saying we're gonna move in with each other.
Well, that part I know.
I'm not trying to change your life. I'm just saying that it's a pretty nice night tonight out. The weather is good, and I thought maybe you and me could have a poke.
I was hoping we could share a poke together.
I just thought. I was like, it's been a while.
This would be a great night to hang out with Shirley.
Yeah, and we'd just be out under the stars, and maybe we'd have a poke.
It's a quick poke. Ooh, you see the face at it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
I mean, that's what that song is about. Is it just about like having sex for the night with that person, right?
See, I always interpret it in a more romantic way. I think he's saying, I don't want you to be. I'm not saying like be my girlfriend, marry me. But I really like you, and I've been thinking about you. I'd love to see you tonight.
I guess for me,
I would like to have a date with you tonight.
I guess for me, it was the fact that he said, I'm not talking about the moving in that makes me think.
No, he said, I'm not talking about moving in. I'm not talking about moving in. We're not going to live together. I don't know you that well.
So my assumption was that they had to be in some kind of relationship. Yeah, you're right. You could be right. I really thought it was all about pokes.
It's a poke-centric. It's such a romantic-sounding song that it steered me away from that. From the F buddies or one night stand type of theme.
Yeah.
But you might be right.
It's tough. It's a tough call.
It's about how you interpret it, and I interpret it in kind of a.
I interpret it in a poking way.
Yeah, and I interpret it in a romantic way.
Different strokes.
Yep.
It takes.
And it's also a very short song. It's
very.
It's
quick.
just like
real breezy number.
It's like a nice cool breeze.
I didn't change outfits.
Oh my god.
We got to get better at this. So I'm this one?
Yeah, and you don't have the hat on, which is good. And the trousers should be the foreign trousers.
Foreign trousers.
Yeah, those are yours. There we are.
I like that. Wait. Because the hat was being worn, the blood is only... That's a nice touch.
Good. That's so good.
Nice touch. I also feel very anxious about just wanting to get back and making sure that we keep these souls.
Greg, you should never be... Here's one thing I'll say. Everyone from time to time is confused. Mm-hmm. Everyone from time to time gets anxious. You shouldn't be ashamed.
Yeah, fair enough.
But you should do your best to correct those problems.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bloodstone shared.
Shared.
So what I say we do is...
Yeah.
You just pick a spot.
Mm-hmm.
You stop.
Say right here.
Yep. And then we stop the broadcast and we start it up again right from here.
And then we'll start it up. We'll be seamless.
Computer, stop broadcast.
Computer, stop broadcast.
Computer? Computer?